Chroniclers, I bid you a most hospitable welcome. I am Espo, and there is a hair in my freaking shirt. I swear it, I feel it, I know it's here. It's bothering me. Got it. Today, we are chronicling more of the story with Knights of the Old Republic, the old 2003 Xbox game. Now, I know there's you could get it on the phone nowadays, you could get it on the computer. We are playing on old school, good old-fashioned Xbox. Not necessarily old school Xbox, unfortunately, but the Xbox One, since they did their updates and whatnot, now it's backwards compatible, unlike when it first came out, but all the same. So we'll be doing some more, get some more progress done. I'm excited. This is arguably my favorite game period. We were playing Ark Survival Evolved before, and we do plan on continuing that and finishing the Fjordur map that we had already started, but I needed a break as I was getting a little frustrated with the setbacks and whatnot, and so I decided to play a game that I actually quite enjoyed, which, here we are. Maybe you'll be able to see our puppies every now and then. I do have a couple puppies here with me. My sister-in-law is having us babysit her puppy dogs, the little Chihuahua buggers. So if they decide to join us in the room here, they might. Otherwise, they'll just be out sunbathing in my bedroom over there because it's quite nice, sunny today. Kind of cold, but it's sunny, and through the window, you know, it's definitely warmer. Last we left off, in the game itself, we had just been promoted to Padawan in the Jedi Order. And we were going out to not only go to the Grove, but we were going to, we were going to go to the Matali, or is it the Sandals? I don't quite remember. We got our second lightsaber from beating the Mandalorians. Happy about that. And we're actually doing pretty good about being a nice martial class. This knight speed here gives you 2 attacks at once. Or gives you extra ones, so you see the 3 different yeah. Oh, and there's a kitty cat's playing around. We have T3 with us just because I believe in the Matali estate there's going to be some computer needs, shall we say. You can come in here, Kenai. You wanna come here? You wanna come here, puppies? Kenai puppy, Kenai puppies. Introduce you to Kenai, one of the pets that we're watching right now. Come here, Kenai. Come here. That's a good boy. This is Kenai, my sister-in-law's little puppy dog. He's a teacup chihuahua? Is that what he's called? Long-haired chihuahua? I'm not quite sure. He's a good little boy. He's a skittish little bugger, but he's a good boy. You're a good boy, Kenai. Good boy. He'll probably jump down and go do his own thing in a little bit, but he likes to be pet and stuff. You're a good boy. Did we start a fight already, or did it run off? It ran all the way out there. Go ahead, buddy. Right down? There you go. One down. That's interesting. So because of the Constitution buff that we just got from the Knight's Valor, I believe it's called, or Force Valor, or whatever it is. I think it's called Force Valor. I believe it is.
What can I do?
Or is it Force Aura?
Sure.
I think it's Valor. Because Force Aura should just be defensive for yourself. So yeah, the Force Valor here gives you a boost to, it just says your attributes. So, I'm not sure which one specifically, but I know the Constitution was hit. I assume it just gives like a +1 or a +2 to all of them. Right now we should actually have it going. Yeah, we do have it going. And so it has a extra 2 to every single stat. That's insane. We're just getting our experience points. And honestly, I don't know how many experience points is it when we kill one of these. We'll have to take a look. There we go. So 150. How much experience is needed? So you're actually not going to get too much. It's not worth it to sit there and farm these guys forever, but you could. Oh, there's a backpack. And it's already empty. We may even be joined by one of my kitty cats, so it'd be nice to say hi to Kyler or Mew. There is a horned cat hound right here, so let's get just a little bit more experience points. Girl be gunning through force powers, man. There's another one. These guys are skinnier than I thought. They look pretty fat from the front, but they're kind of skinny if you look at them. Hey, chill. Dog chill behind me here, getting into his bed. I don't know if I can show you. Let's see, can I do it? You can kind of barely see him there. Hi, puppy dog. You being a good boy? Yeah. I know, all these other puppies in your house. And that's the side door. We'll go in there in a second. Yes, so the Sandral estate, not the Metalli estate.
Are you trespassing on this estate?
I come on behalf of the
If you are here
council.
because of Shen Metalli's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Sandrals are not involved. This is nothing but a Metalli witch hunt.
I'm not in league with them, mate.
Newb left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Newb will meet with you there.
I'm here.
Give me some healing, girl.
What?
Well, not necessarily maxed out, but that's okay. Oh, giving us a quick autosave. That's nice. That's nice indeed. Oh,
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me.
Yeah, your son's dead. There's no way around
Dead?
it.
I was afraid of this. Yet in my heart I knew it must be true. What happened to my son?
He was a cat hound chew toy. No.
Cat
He was exploring
hounds?
the ruins.
I was so certain the Metalli family was to blame. But this changes nothing. My own son is dead. Why should I shed one tear about the disappearance of my bitter enemy's son?
Typical. Anything to continue the feud, which has become so customary to you people.
I must ask you something, though it is difficult for me. My son had a diary, his private, personal thoughts. Now that he is gone, I have nothing else to remember him by. Please, the diary means more to me than it ever could to you. I will give you 100 credits for its return.
I don't need your money, man. Here's your.
I thank you for this.
Diary.
The diary is all I have left of my son.
He's an asshat,
We have nothing
but-
further to discuss. Please, leave me to my grief.
Asshat.
You are here from the council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale?
Do you know something?
My name is Rahasia. Nurik is my father.
Rahasia!
He has not been himself since Cassis disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally.
Okay, what does this have to do with Shen?
My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly.
Well, what has he done? Yeah, I do want to find him, but that's not the only thing. If there's justice to be had here.
You must understand that father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute.
Well, yeah, it's not
My father has
absolute.
kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassis.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
No. Since Cassis went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassis. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
Some Hatfield McCoy shit going on right here. Why are you telling
Shen
me
is an
this?
innocent victim in all this. My father is not a bad man, but his grief has driven him to madness. He must be stopped. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take
Why?
this key. It will open an unguarded
Why?
door
What's he
at
gonna
the
do?
rear of
I
the
will
estate.
wreck his
You
face
Shen can
and
make your
all of
escape
his
through
guards.
There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
What is the problem? Why do you care?
Shen and I, we have been taught by our families to hate each other, just for being related to our fathers. But I met Shen alone one day in the city, away from his father. And Shen was so charming, so sweet. He didn't care at all that I was a Sandral. He just accepted me for who I was, with no reservations. We talked and met again over months and fell in love. My brother Cassis met him too, and they were beginning to become friends. But then this whole mess had to happen. Please find Shen and free
Old
him.
fucking
You are my
idiots.
only hope.
Yeah, alright. I actually never promised that I would. I could go back to the council right now. I have a key card. Oh, well, that was easy.
I'm here.
What?
Oh, that sucks. You can't just blow up the mine. Well, we'll get flashed. It's okay. What are you doing? Well, I guess it's an excuse to level it up, so. Computer use, repair, security, and we'll save the point, I guess. Tactician logic upgrade. You need to be able to shoot the blaster. We need this, which he needs one more level 4 anyway, so let's just give it to him. There we go. So now he can equip the droid plating 2, energy shield 2, he can equip the flamethrower. We have 2 basic targeting computers. But let's use the computer panel. And he's got such a high computer that we don't need any spikes. That's awesome. North hallway. Yeah, we killed that guy, so. South hallway. There is a droid there. But there's nothing for him to fight, even if we do corrupt his programming. That's us. We're not going to kill ourselves. We don't need to. I'm not worried about it. The repair room. Yeah, I'm not worried about destroying, overloading the stuff and destroying them. I'm really just not. We could with all these ones, but I'm just not. That's cool. And it didn't even cost us a, anything. Alright. Damn. Droid medium plating. 4-4. Okay.
What can I do?
Yes. Ooh, stuff. Open her up.
Yes?
Yes?
I swear that's the laughing sound from R2. So my guy's laughing while he wrecks it. Oh yeah, Kyber. Light scan visor. Just +4 to awareness. Well, that's nice. I love the speed boost. Getting a whole extra attack.
Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever.
Yeah,
There are
yeah.
many security droids. Please find Shen.
Yes, yes, I know. And the only reason I skipped it because most of the time I like to let the dialogues play out for story purposes and all that, but we already heard all that. Oh wow, you still get that extra attack even if you do the power strike. That's awesome. Prison key, yeah. Oh, excuse me. So then what, it must be right here? Yeah, that must be it. Well, real quick. Huh. So is that not the door? So we got the prison key though. This isn't the prison. It's not, it's just a locked door, okay. With an advancement pack, alright, well whatever.
I'm here.
What?
Damn it.
What can I do?
You can heal me, Bastila. Once more. Come on now. Give it to me!
How can I help? Then I suggest we...
No, you dumb bitch! I did not need the stat boosted. Whatever. Oh my goodness. this.
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father? Rescue me?
Rescue you,
no,
man.
I won't leave. It's too dangerous.
Oh,
It's not
mate.
my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
What if we take her with
If
us?
you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped.
Oh. Well, why do you care,
I was
man?
taught to hate the Sandrals, to think of them as evil and subhuman. But from the moment I saw Rahasia one day in the city, I knew that my father was wrong. She was like an angel, all white silks and perfume, seeming to float above the crowds. I don't know what else I could have done but fall in love with her. For months I wooed her and tried to win her heart. I believe I have succeeded, but now this has happened. Our families are always coming between us one way or another. Please find her and convince her to run away with me.
Alright. Whatever you want, my guy.
What are you doing here? Have you found Shen yet?
Yeah. But
Shen can be so
there's
stubborn
conditions.
sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it, but I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
Alright, well, get on then.
You're back. Have you spoken to Rahasia?
Indeed.
I pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahasia waiting.
You got it, man. You got it.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia! Well, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
No problem.
No, we know that you must have gone to great personal risk to get us out of the Sandals
It's not that
undetected.
personal risk. I would have done it
But surely we can...
anyways.
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale,
Rahasia!
Father.
Mr. Sandral!
Nurik.
Alan!
I knew this was all your doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Cassus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
Don't make me intervene.
We never asked for your help, Jedi. Do not press in matters that do not concern you.
This is an internal affair for my family, and is none of your concern.
You should not interfere with our
Honestly,
private business,
Nurik,
Jedi.
You're in the
This will be
wrong
resolved
here.
very shortly.
Do not do anything outside
This
the
is
law.
a private affair, Jedi. You would do well not to interfere. We are allowed to decide the fate of our children.
If
No,
they
I
were
won't.
still
I
children.
can choose my own path.
Shen, how dare you?
I am tired of you controlling my life. I love Rahasia and I want to be with her forever.
And I want to stay with Shen forever, Father.
Honestly, I would have stayed silent, but whatever.
Don't disobey me, Shen. Come to me now and leave her. If you don't, I'll disown you.
I don't care. Rahasia and I will live on our own if you won't accept us.
You will do no such thing. I am your father, and I order you to come back with me.
No, Father, I won't.
I'm your father and I
Rahasia,
order
you will not leave with this Matale boy.
I am, Father, and you can't stop me. We're leaving for the Enclave.
You foolish girl.
Yeah.
You think to make us stand here, then?
You expect us to just let them leave? droids!
How
Stop
are they
them.
going to stop
You
them
will
besides
not
shooting?
turn your droids on my daughter. Droids, don't let them take Rahasia.
We appear to be at an impasse then. And they got away.
It is your fault, darling. You were
Now
always
shoot
too
each
violent
other.
for your own good.
Me? You were the one who rushed out here with war droids.
What's behind you?
I will not rest until I have my Shen back. The Council will hear of the troubles you caused, Jedi.
Indeed they shall.
Because you know it's never your fault, right? Ay, 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 ay. Well, let's go to the ruins and deal with that. And the ruin droid is going to be speaking a lot of different languages, so I'm going to skip a lot of his dialogue. So once there's ample time to read it, I'll just skip through. Medale. Madale.
Yes?
Give me a heal. Cool, we'll take that. Bam! Aha, you missed. Aha! Aha! Wham! It's over half his health. What are you doing, my guy? Alright, you guys take care of him. Oh my goodness, what is he doing? Jeez. Alright. Once we get a purple, a violet as it's called in this game, once we get a violet crystal, we will have a dual wielding purple and blue. Walk off slowly like. Of course, a neighbor is mowing the lawn. I swear, every day it's a different neighbor. We got a neighbor to our side mowing, then the neighbor in the corner that mowing, and then the neighbor behind us mows, and then the neighbor... It's just like every day is a different neighbor mowing the lawn. Ooh, look at this droid. Shlimo, I heard you. What language, though? Freaking Tuscan. Bastila.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
I would have been like, no, keep going, man. We need to speak in a different language than Selkath.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
Taka? I believe it's Rakata.
It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
Are you a guard? Power of the Star Forge. What's the Star Forge? What is it though? Using on drugs. Kai, hey. You know better.
The droid is obviously not
He likes to
programmed
lick
with
the
knowledge
walls
we
for some
seek.
reason.
The Star Forge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. In fact, it could be anything.
Factory or weapons plant. Maybe it doesn't have shit to do with
Our
the
vision
Sith.
was clear. We saw Revan and Malak speaking of the Star Forge.
Well, yeah, it connected, but that doesn't mean that it had
sudden rise to power.
that
Maybe
it
the
itself
droid has
is
more
Sith.
information we can use. It seems
Dark
trustworthy.
side isn't
Perhaps you should ask it something
doesn't
else.
automatically mean Sith. How long you been here, droid?
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself.
Damn.
There must be some mistake.
My calculations are infallible. Okay, well, who are the builders? Creators of the Star Forge.
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the
There's
archives
no
of the Jedi
like
Academy
race
make no
just
mention
called
of
the
them. In the
builders.
years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
No, but something had to have happened. I don't believe that the Selkath, because he was saying that the Selkath were slaves. Tell me about the ones that came before, because that's our mission, is to find out what about Revan and Malak.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
Did you kill him? Sir. Well, how can I prove myself worthy? Enter the proving grounds, east and west. Apologies, I am pretty freaking tired today. I didn't sleep a whole lot last night, and we had my niece that was over, and these puppy dogs, and they all wanted to wake up early, and then of course my mother-in-law wanted to come over early and just do some shit. And it's just like, can we have some
Malak
peace,
is using the
please?
Star Forge to fuel
Please?
his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Star Forge. The Republic is depending on us.
Well, let's get to it, but first off, I want Nemo's shit. Yeah, give me them robes. +2, hell yeah. Ambassador, you can have this for the +1. So now I got Smexy robes and Smexy lightsabers. And she has a +1 on her defense, so that's good. Let's do this. Can I jump now? No? How about now? Yeah! We're gonna go over here. Yep, just take those guys. Or you be trying. He's immune, Vassal, if they're trying. How about you just buff me? Matter of fact, did you? You did, okay. Well, what's the Connie? Does it? Nope. It's heat, energy, sonic, and electrical. I don't have any more. Damn. Thank you, girl. Some more. These droids are some shit. Okay, now I need to level up. Stun droid. By 3 points instead of 20. It also grants immunity to poison. What does this do? What does this also do? Just 5 points and immunity to poison. That's nice though. But I don't think we need it right off the bat. So let's. I'm pretty sure stun droid is what he was immune to. We'll take dominant mind. He's taking damage when we hit him. There you go, burn his ass, T3. That hurt. Matter of fact, we're going to take a little bit of a med pack in just a second. Take that. Let's make that. Should be okay. Because it'll be just inspired, I guess. So. There we go. 400 experience points for smashing his face in. Alright, let's attempt to slice the ancient system. But I don't think that's going to do anything, so let's press a button. Okay. I'm not going to press a bunch at random. Let's talk to it. Okay. You hear one of those tones softly echoed by your data pad. Okay, well let's insert the data pad. Alright. Well, let's try talking to it again. Oh yeah, Mew? You wanna come here? You come here. Hi, buddies. Datapad is released before flickering to life. What's up there? You gonna go up to the window? You can go up there, Mew Mew. Oh yeah? What are we doing? Ow, you fucking dumbass cat! Why did you have to use claw? You can get up there without clawing up here. I know you. The hell's wrong with you today, man? Identify the 3 primary life-giving seed worlds. Well, that's oceanic is one, grassland is another, desert not, volcanic not, and barren is obviously not. Ow, that hurt, you piece of shit! So I'm assuming arboreal, even though I'm not 100% sure what arboreal is. So then grassland and arboreal. Breaking the life seal. So I assume that's 1 seal down. That's nice. Cool. We got some stuff for T3 here. Basic targeting, and this gives awareness, but we're gonna keep that going. Light plate 2, so we just got some stuff to sell. Energy sonic, cold heat, energy, straight up. So let's give him the environmental shield, and let's do duo ion blaster, give more damage. And then what we're gonna have him do is we're going to have him tank the hits, and we'll level him up as needed. Matter of fact, though, we're going to save just because these are difficult fights. What do you want? Want to scratch me more? Asshole. Oh man, I thought the shield was supposed to help. But the flame, you're not.
Yes?
Should be able to beat his ass now. Interesting. But we only get one from the heart. That's it.
Yes.
There we go. We're gonna get you another level up here. More dexterity for the better shot. And that's it for that. Is that a mine? Oh, man, that ice just doesn't matter. Should happen. Yeah. I don't see any like remains or anything like that. Out of curiosity. So we did just level up, so it's not that big of a deal. So last time we talked to the computer, unusual characters appeared on the screen. It showed a receptacle, so we inserted our data pad, and then it started going back and forth, especially after we talked to it again. Then it gave us the data pad back, and then asked us identify the 3 primary death-giving seed world types of desert, volcanic, and barren. And that's the last seal. Yay! And I don't believe there's going to be... Oh, there might be a fight, but that's the way we came. That's the way we're going. Try to keep that slow walk going that it had.
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
What are you talking about?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
So what is it, though?
I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine And here's Manat. There are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace.
But there's only
coordinates.
one little blinking
And it doesn't seem
notification
to be
on the map
anything
there.
indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Perhaps they have more
I was
clues
thinking
then.
that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge. And some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Pretty sure. But yeah, I mean, as nice as it and pretty as it is, it's only showing one little thing over here in the corner. Like, yeah, there's a bunch of other stars, but it only has one little indicator. Which she says Korriban. I don't know. Okay. Whatever, man. Blow you up, but whatever. And then we will be back once we finish. Once we get enough credits for Candace's new armor. I guess some horsepower would help. Alright, well, you're just gonna do that. I'm gonna hard boil his ass. Useless. And they were on my ass for somebody having movement speed bug. See, he is on my ass. And she's kind of coming, but he's on my ass. Yeah, John already paid us. Bastila, what's going on?
No, not bothering you. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
I still don't understand, though.
Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Okay.
Don't worry, these are simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
Just soldier.
Good. On which planet were you born?
Duralia, apparently. I didn't know that.
Excellent. Your current age is?
Wasn't all this in my service records, though?
Yes. Well, the truth is, I was studying how you responded to my questions. Your reactions helped me judge you. This was a test for me to learn more about your character.
And what did you find out?
You were honest, which is good. And you treated this as a serious matter, which it is. This bond we share will shape both our destinies. It is not to be taken lightly. But I imagine you've had enough questions for a while. So many things have happened to you since times. It's probably a lot for you to absorb. We can speak again later, after you've had time to think about all this.
Okie dokie. we'll upgrade you because we're gonna use Bastila again. We're probably aren't gonna use this guy for a while. Or maybe we will, I don't know. So, do we want more gearhead for better stuff? Do we want better attacks? Do we want just better health? Well, so if we have him with us, we're not really keeping him for his damage. So, we'll give him the gearhead. And we'll level her up when we need the free health.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
We found an incomplete star map.
This news of a star
Yeah, that
forge is
would hurt.
disturbing.
Oh,
Action
of course
is
I'm
required.
bleeding. Why would I not
But we
be?
must not do so in haste.
Thanks.
We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return
of
to your
course.
ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done.
Okay.
Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets.
I would
Each
assume.
star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manal, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
Well, let's get
The
to it
Jedi
then.
numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith.
Well,
dooming
most
your efforts
random
to
Jedi
failure.
Knights are useless anyways. But
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany
oh, she
you.
asked to.
After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
There are others that I wish to
Of
join.
course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
Very good.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are
An all
to the
too
path.
familiar
May the
path.
Force be with you.
Okay. Oh, I wanted to tell them about the Metale.
Rehasia Sandral and Shen Matali have come here seeking shelter against their families. The Council has decided to give it to them. Their love for each other was being denied by overly possessive parents. And we learned that it was only by your intervention that they managed to escape here. While it is regrettable that the fences between the families were not repaired, it is good that these two young lovers
Are we surprised,
can live
man?
their
This
lives
is
free
like,
of oppression.
like I said, Hatfield and McCoy, bro. They don't care. They just want to fight. They want to fight and be right. And we did get a new crystal, though, so let's take a look. Nice. Whoa. Now, these lightsabers, do they look exactly the same? They do indeed. That's okay. Let's go talk to people right quick.
What do you want?
Now, Samt, don't be so rude. If it wasn't for this young Jedi, we wouldn't have met.
This young Jedi.
I took the loss of my droid much too hard. I feel I must apologize.
Damn right, no.
But I must. I was much too attached to my droid. It was all that was left of my husband, you see. Maybe I thought that through the droid, my husband could live again, be with me still.
I think we understand. Love can do strange things to anyone.
But I went too far. I could not see what was missing in living a normal life. Fortunately, in my grief, I returned here and ran into Samt, an absolutely fascinating man.
He seems quite nice.
Samt and I got to talking, and, well, we have a lot in common. I think we'll be seeing more of each other. It's funny how things work out in the end. Maybe there is such a thing as fate, after all. But I think we should be going
once
now.
you get to the afterlife, hopefully
So
you
much
can
more to
explain
talk
to your
about.
husband.
I just wanted to thank you for what you've done for me, and what you tried to do. Goodbye, and thank you.
There goes the puppies.
I am sorry we have nothing of value to give you as a reward. Our families have cut us off completely. Had the Council not taken us in, we would be foraging in the wilderness to survive.
So what are your
The
plans
Council
now?
will let us stay here as long as we want. Though I know Shen and I are both hoping our fathers will forgive us and welcome us back into their homes. If not, we will try to build a future somewhere else.
Rahasia and I cannot thank you enough for what you've done for us. Now we will
Shen?
finally have a place to share our love, without fear of reprisals from our families.
Okay. Well, what's your plans then?
We'll stay here for the next little while. We're still hoping our parents will learn to set aside their differences and welcome us back into their homes. If they do not, well, perhaps we will travel to Coruscant or to the core worlds and make our fortunes there.
Good luck to you both. May you find the happiness you deserve.
Alright. That's it. Well, let's, there's gonna be a couple of things I want to purchase. And then we'll be off. Purchase and sell, I should say. Oh, I don't want to talk to you, Desra. Or Desra.
Grab을 먹어. 같이 주이다 모든가. 돌로방k 원래 오간다 나르고 주축. 먹으시아 본가 몰라와나 직네. 바물레 슬리모 포다다다 난가 쿠비스 울레라베스.
How do you know, my guy?
론다 디호동가 군한가미. 오늘 군베스 칭.
And you just assume that it's against Malik and all that?
닌처투군네 물레라베스. 동하이트웜 지지 좀 룸바. 니타 포에 티키토. 돌바다 봉qualeo 간도난 추추트. 같이 주이다 돈동가. 유말리다 같이군 이다 하동가. 이킹쿠노 바물레.
Okay, I get that. But what are you talking about specifically?
grab을 먹어. 같이 주이다 모든가. 돌로방k 원래 오간다 나르고 주축.
Monsters of pure evil.
론다 디호동가 군한.
Terentatek.
오늘 군베
Terentatek.
칭 발라물레 통킹 ba nunotek? Kachikun idahaldonga. Ikinkuno ba mulerachikun.
Resistance.
Simo vodona. Muchashak pakat. Kienono namapaule rachikun. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tunking
40 years? Oh my god. Then why are you worried about it?
Kung just tak miki grabel moko. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchu.
Okay.
Bogisha potong hai.
Lordy, lordy.
Ita poe tikito. Dolfa da bonk wale o gandona chuchut. Kachichu ita dundonga. You.
Thanks for the warning, then. I don't care about the grade one.
Kachikun ita hodonga. Ikinkuno ba mulerachikun.
I don't care about the grade one. I really don't.
Achuta. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun be. Jedaba the wana ni di bobo. Dong na bu. Kachikun ita hodonga. Achuta. Wonga.
I want to see what the fuck you got for sale.
Dong na bung sha nunun. Muchashak pakat. Kiye.
Stealth +8. That's ridiculous. That's actually a really good belt, too. Alright, so what we got to sell? Combat suit, military suit, light battle armor. Vibra sword. And like I said, we could sell these crystals, but I'm not gonna. Nor am I gonna sell any of these, but the light scan I might. Or at least the neurals. And definitely the sonic bands. Maybe the stabilizers, I'm not sure. I don't think we need 2 of those. Yes, definitely that because that's the second one. And that's just as bad as the light plating too. We're gonna sell our second targeting computer. And we'll sell this and this and this, and we'll keep 2. And we'll be good to go. Almost 7,000 even. Maybe if I did sell a couple of crystals. I don't remember, but is there a bin around the back here? Sometimes there is. So there's a security droid. Doesn't look like there's a bin. Alright. And we're gonna go on our way. Onboard navigational computer. Oh shit. We do have Yab in here. Hell yeah. Well, let's get to it. Oh my goodness, I am tired. I'm like sitting here nodding off. Well, let's sit up instead of back. Are we going to be attacked by fighters? Nope. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Lord Malik, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malik. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malik.
Malik's hella tall, Cal is hella short.
Was there when
Just look at that
Bastila and
difference.
Karth escaped the planet. Apparently they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
For real, how'd you make it off the
Lord
planet?
Malik.
Carlo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price.
Of course.
His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Callow. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all.
Who is here?
Lord Malik,
Who is
forgive me,
here?
There is something else. Maybe
Go ahead and enjoy the cutscene. I will answer the door and I will be right back.
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Carlo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malik.
Now that I think about it, sorry, that had to be annoying. I don't remember where I took us. Oh, we're on Yavin, that's right. Oh, excuse me. You know what? Let's talk to some people.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Did you want to talk some more?
Have I been quiet? Suppose I have.
Have
I
some
guess I just don't
cookies.
like being left out of the loop.
All good.
Left out of the loop, you know, not being told anything, strung along. It's really starting to irritate me. For one thing, I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it. I'm rather curious to know what went on, and why they didn't keep you on Dantooine for training. Isn't that strange?
A little bit. Yeah, why don't you ask Bastila?
I'd be more than happy to, but she's as closed-mouthed as the rest of the council. I'm hoping you'll be the one to enlighten me.
They thought it was more important that I help find the star maps.
And why is that? You were a great help on Taris, but why would they keep you with us? Don't they have to train you?
They did say there's a bond between me and Bastila.
A bond? What kind of bond? You mean to say that they told you that you were tied to Bastila in some way? I have trouble believing that. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why? That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason.
Yeah. You saying I'm not needed?
No, I didn't mean that you weren't wanted or that I want to go. It's just... Damn it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again.
Wow. Yeah, well, I'm not Saul, man.
Yeah, we'll just see about that, won't we? Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just
it really
forget I
seems
said
like
anything.
it, huh?
Let's just get on with what we were doing.
What about you, Bastila? Want to get on my case?
How can I help? I do. How did you know?
Apparently she does. Educated guess.
I'm a Jedi. I am far too disciplined to betray my emotions with outward physical displays. We both know the real reason you have some idea of what I'm thinking, the bond we share.
Do I know this?
Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences.
What impulse am I, like, giving into?
For everyone around you.
What do you think I should do?
I don't think there's much you can do. If things were different, I would recommend several years of training under one of the Jedi Masters. But I fear that won't be possible. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
Why are you getting so upset, though?
I'm sorry if I come across as harsh, but I am concerned. For you, for our mission, and for myself as well. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me.
There we go. I feel a little bit more awake with a little bit of sugar in me. I won't do anything to hurt you.
I believe you truly mean what you say, for now. But sometimes it is not so easy to keep such promises. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
I only wanted half a cookie. You know? Whatever, who am I kidding? I'll appreciate whatever help you got.
I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
Okie dokie. Let's see how Mission's doing, because Mission just lost her entire planet. Oh shit. What do you mean? Alright, thanks, man. Which the stores are over here. Seems like everything's in order. Are all of these empty? Yeah. Examine this food. Maybe a thorough investigation of the ship. And you know, it's nice that there's like the extra boxes here that I can like store stuff if I want to, but it doesn't matter. Cause oh, there's your honey. Like you don't have any encumbrance in this game, so it doesn't matter. Footsteps behind me. I don't see nothing. pretty sure they would see somebody through there. But there's still nobody here. Well, let's talk to Candace and say what's up.
Yeah, what do you want?
You got any
I
more
was
war
one of
stories?
the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course.
Of course.
In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements.
What was your story?
I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with a basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle.
Fear? Well, what happened next?
The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below.
Damn.
The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life.
I want one. It must have been some fight.
I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know?
Good, man.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Cool beans. Mission. Oh, more footsteps behind me, huh? Well, the cargo hold. We'll check it out in a second.
Sorry, I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there, and now it's just gone.
It was a wasteland. Get over now. I don't know what to say in this
I don't really
situation.
think there's anything you can say. I just have to find some way to deal with it, I guess. It'll take some time. Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's a shock.
As good as these little graham
I knew
cracker
the stuff
chocolate
were evil
things
and
are,
all,
they
but
are
the
very
reality
crummy.
of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
I don't think you quite understand what fighting the Sith itself means,
Hey
but
there.
cool.
What can I do for you?
Talk about your brother.
I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up.
Noted. What'd she do to you, though?
My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay. Until Lena came and ruined everything. She was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazik. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked.
Did she dump
I
him?
thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road.
What happened?
After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were gonna try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits he'd come back and get me, and we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went.
How is this Lena's fault?
Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Taurus, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. But part of the reason I came with you was to hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing.
Okay.
Let's just get back to the task at hand.
I mean, I'm pretty
Is
sure
there anything else I
that
can
there
help
was
you
the
with?
exploding
Okay,
planet,
have it your way.
but all the same. But yeah, let's go check out the cargo hold. And who the fuck are you?
Bonanakichu. Selima wanga kundikin.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Mucho shakapaka.
Mucho shakapaka. I still don't understand you though. Well, what's up?
Mucho shakapaka.
Where are you from? Can you tell me your name?
Mucho shakapaka.
Espo. Sasha. Where are you from, Sasha? Well, let's try to learn this thing.
Tonkiba non tontek.
Bristag. Mandalorian.
Kipuna. Bonanakichu.
Manlore.
Selima wanga kunbikin.
Yeah, your words are all mixed up. Oh, alright, sweet. Let's try to learn it.
Tonkiba non ton.
Lacefa?
Tonkiba non tontek.
That's what Lacefa means. Sleep? I
Tong
assume.
abuk shami no nok. Tonkiba non tontek.
Well, let's try Bristag. What about that one?
Tong abuk shami no nok. Mucho shakapaka.
Ah.
Tong abuk shami no nok.
Aesoan?
Tong abuk shami
Not
no
Aesoan.
nok.
I need to hear more.
Tonkiba non tontek. Tonkiba non tontek. Tong abuk shami no.
So it's seeing?
Tong abuk shami no nok.
Hiding.
Tonkiba non tontek. Selima wanga kunbikin.
Lafesa.
Tonkiba non tontek. Kipuna.
Panel?
Bonanakichu.
Lafesa means home.
Kipuna. Bonanakichu.
I understand.
Mucho shakapaka.
Gondison?
Mucho shakapaka.
Something
Tong
what is it?
abuk shami no nok.
Gondison me. Gondison means
Mucho
you like it.
shakapaka.
Okay.
Selima wanga kunbikin.
Nabs.
Kipuna. Bonanakichu.
Hit.
Kipuna. Bonanakichu.
Nabs is no
Tonkiba
hurt.
non tontek.
I won't hurt you.
Tonkiba non tontek.
But she can understand me. Nuggies.
Kipuna. Bonanakichu. Kipuna. Bonanakichu.
No. Nanagis is not now.
Tipuna, Bonanakichu.
Yum. What kind of word is yum? It's probably you. A room.
Selima Wanga Kunbikin.
I don't
Tonki ba non tontek. Tong abuk shami no nok.
You want something?
Mucho shakapaka.
Oh, of course yum is food.
Selima Wanga Kunbikin. Tonki ba non tontek.
Tabed.
Mucho shakapaka.
To speak?
Tonki ba non tontek.
Tell me about
Tonki ba non tontek.
communicate with her in her own language. Okay.
Mucho shakapaka.
What are you doing on the ship?
Selima Wanga Kunbikin.
Came to the ship very scared. Why?
Tipuna, Bonanakichu.
Left the Mandalorians and hid on the ship. Okay.
Tonki ba non tontek.
You don't want to leave the Ebon
Tong
Hawkins home.
abuk shami no nok.
Why are you scared of the Mandalorians?
Tipuna, Bonanakichu.
Hurt you?
Selima Wanga Kunbikin. Mucho
Like the
shakapaka.
Mandalorian ship. Not your first home anyways.
Tong abuk shami no nok. Tonki
Home
ba
before?
non tontek.
Dantooine? Okay. Go back to Dantooine, got it. And it's gonna be a little meta-gamey, but I do know something back on Dantooine as well. But first off, we're actually gonna go and do a little, we're gonna check out this area. We're gonna take Juhani with us. It's really, I mean, it kind of was a DLC, but it wasn't that much of a DLC with how much, like, as far as the area and what you do. And it's just a vendor with some other cool stuff, and then you do a fight, and I guess you can play Pazak with them if you want to. Open this door. I am your friend. I don't know what you're talking about. Trying to save the galaxy from the Sith. Okay. What are you talking about? Limited imaginations. Cool. Suvam Tan. Human. Oh, poor me. Pieces of the Star Forge. Exarchuna. What are you doing here then? Really? Do you have any gadgets you'd be willing to sell? That's fair. Sounds good. Dex +3, blaster bolt deflection. That's nice. This gives it plus to dex and strength. That's sick. Awareness and dex on an implant. That's pretty nice. And this gives immunity to mind affecting and poison. So that's pretty cool too. Unlimited uses on a shield. So that's really cool. So good shit. He doesn't have what I want right now, but you know, it's okay. And it looks like he doesn't have anything at all. There's an access panel, but if you look on the mini-map, there's no, there's nothing behind it. Access denied. What the hell was that sound? This is Yavin. This is where the Death Star gets blown up. Very pretty. There's Yavin 4, where the Rebel base will be in over 5,000 years, I think it was. But I heard a Gizka. Is it in one of these containers? I don't see anything. Juhani.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yes?
Yes?
So cool, we found a guy with some good shit, good shit, good shit. Let's head back to Dantooine and drop off the little girl. Anybody else to talk to? We talked to Mission, Bastila, Canderous, Karth. I think we can talk to Juhani. I don't think she has any mission if you talk to her, though.
I feel I must
Just good information.
apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the Grove. It was wrong of me.
Next time you try like something like that, I will kill you.
I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes, and in my own.
Don't worry.
Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that, in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
Do. Let's head back to Dantooine. Which is, you know, it's not that far from Yavin. Apparently Yavin's out in the middle of fucking nowhere compared to the rest of the galaxy. I wonder how accurate that star map is, though. That star chart, or whatever you call it. Are we going to end up in a fight? Ooh, we are. Starfighters can't come, so you know the drill. We just be hitting. Two left. One left. You gotta kind of shoot a little bit where they are, where they're gonna be, not where they are. So there we go, we got them. Simple enough. I've died once ever in that kind of a fight where they shoot you enough and you just can't do it. And it was on the mobile because moving and shooting on the mobile is a little difficult. You have to line up your shot and then tap because you have to use your thumb to move it, and then you have to tap once it's moved to where it needs to be, and it's just difficult, at least for me. So I've died once where I couldn't hit anything. Pretty Dantooine. So we'll take Mission and Zalbar with us when we leave. Look at my blue lightsabers, just so cool. Mission, no, and Zalbar. Oh yeah, chill.
Mission, is that you? It's me, Lena, remember? I was dating your brother back on Terrace. Lena? What are you doing here? Where's Griff?
I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news.
Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat.
Cantina
Take that back or I'll
rat.
smack you so hard your head tails will pop off.
Mission, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way?
Yeah, she gets worked up when it comes to her brother.
Yeah,
She
I know how
does,
she
though.
feels. Griff can be pretty frustrating. I guess that's why Mission didn't want to come with us when we left Terrace.
You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind.
Is that what the Hutt spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even
Sounds like
offered to pay for your
Azula's
ticket.
voice.
Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine. Just another one of his lies.
No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
Maybe he wasn't. Yeah, he's really not the man.
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned you. He did the same thing to me, too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out.
Well, where's Griff now?
Still on Tatooine, as far as I know. Not that I really care anymore. And if Mission was smart, she'd forget about that no-good con artist.
But Griff is my brother. I just can't pretend he doesn't exist. If he was here to defend himself, Lena wouldn't be saying all this bad stuff about him.
Hey, if you want to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard, he was going to make a fortune working the Zerka Corp mines on Tatooine. But as far as I'm concerned, he's out of my life forever.
Griff's better off without you anyway, you table-dancing, brother-stealing home wrecker.
Home wrecker?
That's my cue to leave then. I
Wow.
didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
이쿠쿠노 노바물리라지군 동희군 전팅.
What's up, my guy? Only if I get to ask you something in return. Yeah, go ahead.
시그라툴로다 보그라시 언니용 콤파 진토노무 주바 로다니다군
Randuil
이다바티사바투아 카차투통 바그라샤콘 디자코
Raiders, okay.
주바카
His young daughter.
이다하던가 이킹쿠노
Name is Sasha. Well, guess what? Stowaway on my ship by the name of Sasha.
제도바도 와는 이디보보 동나붕샤 누냐 Tung patukas magtalea.
I'm
Ronda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule.
Am I convinced that it's her? I don't know, man. Her name's Sasha. She speaks Mandalorian. Like, which one? Yeah, get on here.
Achuta. Wonga kun biz dolpe kikoyana. Dong patugas.
I'm curious about a reward, but only if it's a crystal, a lightsaber crystal.
Ronda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tongking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukunde mulerabes.
Mucho shakapanga.
Tolpa da pongwale kanduna gugu chuchut. Kavadum ku peliobot.
Kipuna. Bonanakichu.
Takom justach miki grabalmogo.
Dong abuk shami nonok.
Just go. I've had enough of this. No.
Dong ki ba non tontek. Selima wanga kunbikin.
Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nitapoe tikitu.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give you. I really don't. Well, I kind of care about credits. I won't say that I don't care about credits, but it's crystal is what I would love to get. Whatever. So then, do I go to Tatooine or do we do Kashyyyk first? So normally I do Kashyyyk first. I've done Tatooine in the past. But we need to do Kashyyyk before we do Manon. And I normally do Korriban last. Let's hit Tatooine. Might be a mistake. You know what? No, let's hit Kashyyyk first. And right off the bat, we'll take Mission and Zalbar with us. Must dreams. No. Yeah, half cookie.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here.
Yeah, well, it did look like it on the forest floor.
The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high
I
among
don't have
the
time for your
branches.
visions, Bastila,
Only
even
the
though you
bravest
had the vision
warriors
too.
dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
I guess so. Well, let's get to it. Have our hop, skip, and a jump. Zalbar. Do you know anything about the planet we're on? You anger me. I anger him by being here. That sucks. Wow. It's not even called shit to them. That's ridiculous. Which is probably going to be nothing, because, you know, if they're corporate crap, then... I refuse. What are you going to do about it? I don't think I need to pay the fee here, though. I guess so. I understand more than you can know. That will not be necessary. That last part there is an unnecessary comment. Okay, well, I'm gonna steal your shit real quick, okay? Ooh, a trader. Fodomedi. What do you do? Just cargo. Ah, Bazak. Never mind, I hoped you had shit to sell. I don't need to make money this way. Why were you forced to leave? Okay. And why didn't he believe you? Things will have changed. to. We have to. Oh, I'm sorry that you don't have much hope. We'll be fine.
So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, hearts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. But you don't need to hear this. What can I get you?
Oh, let me, see what you got.
Of course. You're in a hurry.
Reinforced fiber armor. Really expensive for nothing. Like, I have something that I guess just for looks, maybe? Well, I guess that it's light armor, so that's something. But it still has a max of 4. Oh. Jamo Hogra's battle armor. Immunity to critical hits and a +1 to strength. That's awesome. That's almost better than... I think that's better than Cassis. Because Cassis, I think, is a defense of 10. And then, I think Cassis is upgradable, though. That's still cool. Immunity to critical hits just for eyewear. That's legit. That's not even that expensive. Okay. Strength gauntlets, that's nice. Let's might want to give one of those to my Wookiee friend. 100% immunity to electrical. Excuse me. An implant of level 3 that gives you a +3 in dex, that's nice. Gizka poison. But yeah, so awareness and demolitions 1 and security 1, so now we get even better. Stealth field will give you the reflexes. Give you fortitude.
Sure.
Alright, and the strength gauntlets would work out, but we're gonna wait on that. Actually, let's talk to the other guy. He seems all pissy about something.
Greetings to you. Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Martin is merely an indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much. Hello again.
Okay.
What can I do for you, most valued customer?
Valued until you can't pay. Watch your credits.
You hurt me, Martin. It's the debt of your crew that keeps you here, not me.
Do you always enslave them?
I resent that. Simply fair business. This man's fellows left without settling their debts, so he must make up the difference.
I know, it's standard trading rules. I just want to know where my crew went. I was only gone for 2 days. This isn't like them.
Yes, very sad that they would abandon you, especially while you were doing me a favor and helping repair one of my freighters.
Something about this whole situation stinks worse than an overcrowded Ronto stable. What kind of
Look at
friends
those
would just
goggles.
abandon a crewmate?
You think you know someone and they turn out to be a cheat. Oh, not like you, Martin. You honor your deals. A word is a bond in trade.
Dear. How much debt buys a man's life, though?
Oh, it isn't about the amount. After all, as a skilled mechanic, Martin is worth much more than what is owed, especially on this remote planet.
Oh, you flatter me, Eli. I guess we're best buddies now.
As I was saying, it's a matter of principle. I'm nothing if not honest in my dealings, and I demand the same. He'll be free to go when his friends turn up and the debt is paid. I honor my deals.
Okay, but what's the debt?
No one say otherwise.
Maybe I could settle
thanks,
some of
but
it.
no thanks. No offense, but there's no point exchanging debt to Eli with debt to you.
Besides, he is a hard worker. I'd prefer to keep him.
Do they have a habit of running
It
off?
happens from time to time. Credits are scarce out here, and not everyone is as honest as Mr. Daisel here.
You'll get your money. My crew will be back.
Of course they will. Until then, however, I can make use of you as a mechanic. Very rare to find skills
But
of
is
your
he
kind
working
out
it
here.
off, or is he just forever your crappy motherfucker?
Of course. I'm here to serve.
Can I ask what? What do you know I'm gonna do? Nah.
See you soon, I hope. Always open.
Animals are loud as shit. Well, let's take all the shit from Zerka. Bunch of grenades, okay. And then a dead Wookiee. Or enslaved. Edian. You called it G5623. Wow. So you renamed Kashyyyk to Edian because you're like, oh, we own Kashyyyk. Wow. What do you mean? Satisfied customer. Why do they tolerate this? You want to tell me about those agreements. You give the Wookiees weapons, and in return they give you some Wookiees. That's fucked up. What's the leader's name? Yeah, I'm sorry, Zalbar. What's the matter, Zalbar? Alright. Alright, man. Supplies, man. What weapons you got? Blaster cannon. Holy shit. Vibration cell. You ain't got shit that I'm interested in. Well, Zawar. Okay, well, I guess we can't talk to him yet.
Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adian. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed.
Yeah.
I won't stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk. We're here to protect the company, Not you.
I didn't ask. Right off the bat, huh? Damage defense turret. Heavy defense turret. So these ones just didn't want to help. That's all that was. Is there anything I can help with? Pours out water. We'll deal with them when we have to, man. It's okay, it's all far. I understand. You're good, my guy. You are absolutely A-okay.
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Benno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business.
What happened?
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
Let me handle this. I am all down for killing him, my guy. Does it make you mad? Well, I'm okay with letting Zalber handle it. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna make them pay.
What? Blasters ready, men. This fool wants to die.
Oops. My bad.
Yeah?
Or I'll cover the mines and get some money. Yep, that was very dark side of me. I'm so sorry. Oh no.
Yes?
Must not succumb to the temptations of the dark side. You know what? We got a bunch of grenades here. Let's use some of these grenades here. Probably should have used this first, but it's okay. Oh, come on. How am I missing all that? Holy crap. Bam. Looks like some remains over here. Nothing too crazy. Probably should heal, and I don't have force heal going right now. What I do have, med packs. Jedi coming up soon. We'll fight as well. Just gotta make sure to always keep this up. I guess the ability probably makes it harder to hit too. Because they would be at +2 on my dexterity, so. Let's give Zalbar a heal. He's gonna need it. Awareness, and I guess repair, I don't know. Awareness, and I guess Dems. Excuse me. And so I assume this way leads to somewhere we're not allowed to go? I took my pills, why? Alright, fine. Let me get my health back, because apparently I'm shit at this. Let's get some... Wham! One down. Next. Seem to take much less damage as long as I'm sure to do this. But there's a card here, so nice. So now this lock is unlocked. And I didn't have to slice it or nothing. Droid motion sensor, okay, a couple of combat suits, viral blades, all that good stuff. Yes, I believe, yep. This is where the fun begins. Alright, we're gonna let my health, or my force powers get up a little bit. We're gonna pop some stims when it comes time. I need to be able to cast both my things at once. And just out of curiosity, where's my... So I'm still in the light. But we'll probably get a level up after this fight too. That should be enough. I don't expect my stun to work. Go, let's get some.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Yeah? Which one of you is going to be able to do it, is the question. Oh! Ow! Ow! Apparently I'm fucking you guys up. Sure, that works. Not what I meant to do, but sure. Got a purple lightsaber now. Hell yeah. And another dark Jedi Knight robes. Extra crystals. So here's the thing about it. So if we used a short sword, we get a +12. We have our regular one, it's a +13. So we really don't get that big of an offhand bonus. But now we have some very smexy black robes. Yeah, buddy. Damn, they fucked up mission. And computer use. So this is what counts with blasters. So we can give her that. We can also give her gearhead and implant. Let's give her implant though, because it'll give her an extra +1 on for implants themselves. Just my Akani shield's better. That's fine. We whooped them 3 ways from Sunday. They were just right outside this fucking thing. Alright. You enter the domain. Stop right here. Come inside now. I know what tank they're talking about. He told me. Dude, I said take me there. Let's go. Sorry, mission. We're taking these two. Well, we'll let mission be part of this talk. And then, since we have the lightsabers, we're gonna go back to the Ebon Hawk. Shut up, Chundar. Chieftain, huh? A nice nest of lies. That really doesn't make much sense though, because you just let your people get enslaved. You were the runt. If this will only lead to a fight, I'd like to get to it. No. I would not abandon Zalbar to you. Now works the Shadowlings, okay? Not good for business. Give me your version. Well, yeah. So you're just gonna blatantly admit it. Holy fuck, dude. Maybe you had, but what you did is not okay. See, you're just nobody in check. Like a big hairy hut. Dude, you're supposed to be protecting the people if you're going to be chieftain, not enslaving them. Do your own dirty work.
You can't do that! He can't do that, can he? He can't hold Zalbar prisoner just because he's chieftain, can he?
I need Zalbar. Makes them easier to sell. Who are you talking about, Zalbar? Because of your fucking lies. Well, not only just your lies, but of course you pissed him off to the point where he did go Mad Claw. Pathetic.
Don't worry, buddy. We'll get you out of here. You can count on us.
Shut fucking bitch. But we'll go around and talk to a bunch of Wookiees here.
Hey there. What can I do? Okay. Hey there. What?
Should I talk to her about her
Don't tell me
brother?
you believe Lena's lies. Griff might be working as a miner on Tatooine, but the rest of her story is Bantha Poodoo. You can't trust someone like her. At least Griff's free of her clutches. I'd like to go speak to the Circa Corp rep on Tatooine if we have time. Maybe I can arrange to see my brother again.
Alright.
I just hope he's not in any kind of trouble when we do.
Let's loot all their wicker bins. Nice life support packs. Those are nice. It's real nice. It's real nice. Home of War Will.
Hey, Bastila. You ever use the Force just for fun? A little Joel's the Force to
This
trip out
is
some
funny
jerk
right
who's
here.
ticking you off?
I would never use the Force for such petty and trivial revenge. The mere thought of it's preposterous.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be times when you thought about it. Don't be so stuck up. You can tell me.
I am not stuck up. I merely have the years of training to give me the wisdom and understanding to see how childish such an act would be.
Childish? Is that a crack about my age? You ain't much older than me, Miss High and Mighty. Just 'cause you're some Jedi doesn't mean you can be a prissy little... What the... Hey, that wasn't funny.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Mission. Come now, we have to get going. Please, do try to be less clumsy in the future.
Please do, Mission. Holder of the laws. Wicker basket. War Rosnor. We don't want bloodshed. Well, neither do I. Young Warwars. When did he go missing? taken by slavers. Okay. I'll go find him. Baka, keep me well. Oh, you're so nice.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Don't want to. What?
Okay. Have it your.
Nobody wants to talk to you. I want it to go fast. Gotta go faster, faster, faster. Gotta go faster, faster, faster. And somehow they're still on my ass. Wicker basket. Bag? Bag we can't open. That's okay. Well. That's crazy. I understand you here, man. I'm not a slaver. Can I ask you some questions? Roar. You slavers didn't get him. Not that you're a slaver. I'm sorry, I forgot. Wow, that sucks. Who was he? You probably are. When did you go missing? Maybe I can help. Okay, well, who the fuck are you? Well, ask about cashing, I guess.
It isn't an easy language to learn, what with all the growls and howls. Big Z told me the whole point was to make it difficult for outsiders to understand.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go faster. I must empty all of your wicker baskets. God damn it. What do you want?
How can I help? Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord.
Well, of
You
course.
must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first
You saying
faced
the
Revan.
confrontation won't be difficult for you?
It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi Strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however.
So we killed him.
Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded.
So you did your job. What else? Yeah, what did
As
you
I
your
said,
job for
we
you?
were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
Cool, I guess. I'm just here for wicker baskets. attacks are good. Alright, well it seems like that's it. So let's return to the Ebon Hawk. We're going to use the workbench there. Take the purples. And I want to see actually which one's in my right hand. It's the 4 to 23. Got you. So this one is in my right hand. So this one will be purple. And this is my blue one. Attack +3, critical threat range ×2. Which makes it 17 on a crit. Holy crap. Okay, well, I'm going to damage and attack +1. And this gives damage +6. I think putting the crit threat range on the one that's a +6 there. 3 to 22, really? That makes it a 4 to 20. Oh, because, okay, so yeah. No, yep, this is definitely going to be better. It's 3 to 22, yep. This one has a +3 to attack, and then we just have a +1 and all that. Bastila can have, I don't know, because I'm actually hesitant to give Bastila anything. Let's give it to Juhani. And nice, I do have extras for both, that's good. Salvar's boat blaster. Alright. And there we go, we got the purple and blue. Smexy. Let's do this. Very good, very good. I know though, Juhani needs some stuff. So we'll give you a Sith energy shield. We'll give you fortitude. You're single wielding. You have no armor proficiency whatsoever.
Yes?
That's crazy. Oh my good lord, what do you want?
How can I help?
Like, not a problem really, but...
Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity given the bond.
We just talked.
Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself. I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Talravan, as all Padawans do.
Talravan?
My family's still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged.
What?
Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly.
You're not allowed to love?
Emotional entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair rational thought. They can lead to outbursts of uncontrolled emotion. A Jedi must be above such things.
You don't sound convinced,
It can be a
though.
hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time.
You and your father were close, I
Very
assume,
close.
then?
I was only a little girl when I left my family, but I still remember him fondly. He was kind and gentle and doted on me. My mother, however, was different. I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her in the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false league to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken. The child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter.
You're saying you no longer feel that?
Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. But some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would rather return to our mission.
You got it. Waste my force power though. And that Wookiee corpse just lays there forever. Sad. I think there's... Did I already loot him? I did not, so we got some credits and stuff, so that's cool. And here we are, so through here we'll be able to go past, so he can't stop us now. Can't stop us now. Let's get some! You missed, sucker. 30, 25, 35. Ooh, those crystals were legit. Bam! And then it's that crit. So if we roll a 17 at all we get, we crit. So let's get some. I didn't mean you any harm, my guy. Just a few questions, man. Crazed Wookiee in the Shadowlands. Let's trade lands alone. Huh? He is crazy though. What do you think of Chundar? What does that mean though? With Baka. Could a relative? The last member of his family. Seeking a star map though. Fair enough. All good, my guy. tripping, Pippin. But here we get to fight a friend. We get to fight an old friend. Do a little quick savey save. Goroken. Gorwooken. Soft feet. Be still, he says. Hi, Mew. You here to scratch my shoulder more? Still kind of mad at you, man. That hurt. It still kind of hurts. Oh, look, an old friend.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Calo Nord in the end. You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
You think I got lucky last time?
Let's go, boys. It's showtime.
Take out the thugs first.
For the Republic!
Thank you. You're going down fast, my guy. Or blade? No. You got Calo. 2,000 credits and battle armor. Smexy. Do you just not care? I'll be back later. Bastila.
What is it?
Yes?
Get you a quick level up for free. For free. We got some powers to upgrade potentially. Disable droid. Screw it. I don't want to give him this power though, and this is sonic, fire, cold, and electrical. We'll just upgrade this. And there's my level, so we'll take my free level up. I don't know about free, but you know. Up that dex, get that persuasion going. Got our improved force jump, empathy. Yep, and then here's where we can get better implants even. Jedi defense. Or do we want +1 to our bonus? This is blaster bolt deflection though. Let's take a weapons focus lightsaber feat. Because I don't feel like there's going to be any mind altering things that we need here. The implants are just going to be wanted, but I don't know. I think Night Valor would be nice. Oh, this is Stasis. Stasis would be really good for us. If my stasis goes through, though. Yeah. Good night's valor. Make us immune to poison. We'll help her later. Alright. And unfortunately, that is going to be where we end the stream today. I appreciate everybody who did stop by and give us a view. If you are interested, give us a follow. We'll be online tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific time. If you are interested, we do have Instagram and Discord where we'll be posting if there's going to be any updates to the channel or the schedule or anything like that. We also have a YouTube where we post shorts and videos and whatnot, so if you're interested in there, go and take a look at any of those things. Links are in the bio. I hope to see as many people as I can tomorrow. I hope you all have a good day. May the Force be with you.